don't know how to do nothing. And we try to tell a little child how to do stuff, he gets mad. But we're not gonna focus on him because he's in poverty. He says he's homeless and he doesn't care. And he's heartless. He doesn't have any good relationships and he has mental problems. So we're gonna let that be what it is, okay? So anyway, so uh anyway, I was looking at a slut, trying to get this man's attention. So anyway, and I'm not in competition because I'm not with anybody, so I care less. But let's focus. I'm talking about how to manifest with God. Uh, how God helps me manifest. Because apparently people are literally doing some type of investigation on somebody because they really want to know how you travel, how you move around, how you make money, how you get the things that you get, how do you live your life. First of all, I give God all the glory for those that are curious, and all they have to do is ask. But people are stupid, they just are. And you have to forgive them because if they were smart, they would understand that as long as you're working and you're not hindering yourself and you're not in programs that hinder you, like a lot of people are on Section 8. And it's clear that Section 8 only wants you to make so much money. A lot of people are on EBT and Link. And it's clear that as long as you make so much money, you can't participate. So you can. Uh, some people have other different things that they solicit to or um, subscribe to. So that hinders your ability to do more. Now, the thing is, while you're on these things, the goal is for you to understand that you can get wealth. Now, we're going to try this again. If you have Section 8 and you've been on it for years, they put your rent payments into an account that allows you to have a down payment for an actual building. I would not get a house to rent. You can actually qualify for a 4 unit because it's considered the same as a house. It's considered residential here in Illinois. I don't know the rules for Section 8. I did study it, but they're forever changing things when I open my mouth because they want to block me and the things that I know and the things that I can take an advantage of because they're what? Stupid. Someone is effy in these systems. So they're always trying to investigate me when I'm talking. Any video I do, they flag them because they're what? Stupid. Now, what could happen is if they were actually listening to what I'm saying instead of just thinking the fact that I said something, they would actually probably have a lot more wealth. But this is the thing. That's how you get wealth. It's called information, stupid. So I'm giving you information when I do speak on how to manifest. But if you're so stupid and busy trying to basically just break down the fact that I'm talking and see where I'm lying or cheating or if I got a sugar daddy, which ain't your business if I did. So what? I know how to deal with people if that was the case. And that's the problem. People are so busy trying to cipher through your life. They're not realizing that they need to be powering their lives with the information that you give. So again, while people are sitting up on Section 8 and in all these offices um, with mental problems and being busy, nosy, and going to prison for pulling your information illegally and canceling cards and stealing mail and all this, they could have literally been in the process of buying a property. I just found some jobs that pay $4,500 a month. Some jobs that pay $33.94 a month. I can give those to you. They're hiring now. You do probably need a card, but you could probably use Uber for a few times or Lyft. Um, you could probably even rent a car. But again, a lot of people do not have resources because they have a source or resource and they can't generate other resources. So once again, God has given me another idea with my art and I can do it. But you know what will happen because somebody's on me? Like a rabbit and God is going to have to kill them. Yeah. Or whatever you want to call it. A ghost, a dummy, a busybody, a meddling fool. There will be caskets passed out. I'm just letting you know, because some of y'all doing way too much, and it's not your job to hinder another person from having their life. I'm a money maker, and for you ain't to sit on everything I do and say, no, you cannot drive Uber. No, you cannot have a car. No, I will not let you have anything. I'm going to block it. I'm going to come into your life and I'm going to pretend to be you. I'm going to steal your identity. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this because I want to be the only person that does whatever you're doing. First of all you have to do is learn from me, because you will never be me. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you take. And for the purpose of you thinking that both of us can occupy the same identity, the same options, the same name, the same face, the same clothes, you want to occupy the space that I already take. Like, you actually thought in your forehead that you could swap out who I was for you. If that's the case for somebody with a mental illness, you have to go, because I'm already here and I'm not going nowhere. Congratulations. So you can stop playing games on my phone. You can stop trying to cause this little boy that like he finna do something to me. And focus on your creator. Then you can manifest. I think it's too late.
I know you ain't just let this lady just sat here and gave me a ticket.
Ain't no ticket on your car. Where your ticket at? I said that she give you a ticket. What you getting a ticket for? Huh? You got your plate, you got your sticker. Who you talk to? You could have asked her, did she get your ticket?
They're trying to get you on the parking ticket.
No, you listen. What you doing? You got your sticker. Somebody don't have a sticker, child.
Okay.
Yeah, the person back here don't have a sticker. You can always contest the people weird. Let me see. See, somebody's past the sign back there. Somebody parked, and yep, they parked behind the sign. Oh, it's a 15-minute, and they didn't do the towing. But you in the right spot. You see that? Yeah. They over 15 minutes. She probably stood there and saw them. When it hit 15, she walked up. Most likely. So that's how you manifest. It's not magic. It's magical, but it's not magic. Okay?
Why you not sitting there watching? You got to sit. That's why I sit there and put you in
I
there.
did have her on camera.
So
I did have her on camera. Sir, I had her on camera. That's why I have my phone up. So you don't know what she did. And again, if anything did happen, the most you can do is shut up and go contest it and say, listen, I was in the appropriate place at the right time. So can you remove this? And they remove it. I'm going to say it again. I'm not your babysitter. I'm not your babysitter. And again, if that lady walked up behind me while I'm sitting here and did that, there's nothing you can do about it, whether I got out and said something or not, whether I drove off or not. If she wanted, but the thing is, all you can do is go and contest it and shut up. It's not a big deal. Listen, I'm going to try this again. See what I got through? Listen, this is how this child behaves himself. We're going to say this again. If I'm in some place that I belong, and I'm there, and somebody say, you're not supposed to be here, we calling the police, I'm not worried about it because I know I belong there. You're stupid, and you're a child, and that's why you're not going to be here. So nobody have to worry about you calling them names over a piece of paper because you're a child. If you didn't do nothing wrong, you don't have nothing to worry about. Now you in the right spot. Now you keep talking to me, we're going to speed something up for you. You shut up and grow up. And I'm glad I caught you on the camera being stupid as usual. A child. Over a piece of paper. Paper. The money's paper that you don't own. You don't own it. Okay. And the ticket is paper that they don't own. And if God is on your side, you sit back, that paper gonna disappear. And whatever they talking about. Because they ain't have a right to give it to you.
Largely,
and they might disappear too for giving it to you, knowing you didn't deserve it. So you gonna worry about these little people and their little pieces of paper and the money and all that. And just remember, God made all of it. And if He want them, you, and it to disappear to the garbage can, that's where it's going. So you gonna have kerfuffle. Call me names, call me stupid like a child.
Sage, helping business flow.
And once again, you don't even have a ticket, and you sit here calling me names like a child.
Like, what is your glucose?
You are very ignorant.
Before you decide.
For no reason.
With the Freestyle Libre 3.
All because your cousin that you was fucking on.
No finger sticks needed. Now the world's smallest and thinnest sensor.
Get your car, and you the favor for favor. Get her one, a rental.
And lower your A1C. The #1 CGM prescribed.
You're stressed out and acting so stupid because you're not healed. Because you could have got your own car. Like I do, but you're so busy fighting people to have information. You don't want to hear me because you rather steal it and scam for it. And then act like everybody else stupid. Because you can do it yourself.
Yeah,
You could get in your own name like I do.
yeah,
So now we all stupid, right?
yeah.
Because you needed us. And then you gonna break her heart doing all this extra. She should have known what you was about. Everybody knows what you about. So now you calling her a broke hoe? Or you was a broke hoe?
But I kept mashing. Now I've lost bad past them know where the cash is. Rainy day stashing.
All you had to do is work hard, get your tax return $5,000-$6,000, but you doing little kitty hours, so you only getting $1,000 back. You trying to figure out why yours won't go past 1,000? Because you do kitty hours. I told you that. I do 8,000, and some little hoe got wind of it since you came into my life, and it's been busted down to 2, 3, 4,000, maybe 1,000. Because y'all got me on baby hours playing these little funky games. But that's what God gonna eliminate y'all out the game because y'all play too much. Y'all children, and you trying to make everybody else retarded like y'all. Like I need to sleep with people to get stuff when I know how to be grown and work. And even if I don't work, I know how to listen to God and go get what I need. And because y'all don't want to learn this, y'all just want to keep stealing and call other people stupid because they know how to get out here and be grown. Like that little ticket. Tickets ain't nothing to me. Now I ain't trying to just build them, but I understand I'm an adult and I can pay them if needed. If I made it, I know how to pay it. I know how to get a payment plan. And you don't hear me fussing about that little baby stuff. Oh man, I don't have a ticket. Oh, you stupid ass. You got me ticket. Like it's the end of the world. Being a dumb, shut up. Tickets happen. You go and contest them, or you pay them and shut up. That's it. If you didn't get it, go tell them. This not mine. That's it. That's life. You can't control nobody. I ain't finna get out and fight this lady. She walked up out of nowhere, and I'm sitting here. I'm get out and drive away after she done snapped it. They be snapping it from a distance. She been across the street, just snapped it, and then walked over when you came out and walked to his car. But it wasn't on your car. It was on the car behind us. Like I said, 15 minutes. And you in here calling me stupid.
But what about our own Earth?
This is how stupid you are. You say and call me stupid because she doing her job. And you're in the right. So whether she clicked it or not, it would have showed the zone you was in when she did it. They put GPS on it. So if your car is in the zone of safety, that would basically tell her, no, that's not valid. And even if it was printed and sent to you, all you would do is say, no, I was in the valid section. And that's it. That's throw it out. You up here acting like a girl, calling me names. For what?
Just shut up.
No, you shut up. And that's why you on camera. I'm tired of you. You're stupid. There was no need for you to call me names. You parked in a safety place. Why would you jump in the car and disrespect me?
That can help you have fewer attacks.
You really that retarded and juvenile that you continue to do this? Attack all of us women.
Tespire is not a rescue medication. Don't take Tespire if you're allergic to it. Allergic reaction.
And in your funky head, you've already probably developed
can happen.
an idea to irritate me just because you think with your schizophrenic, bipolar ass that you got a ticket and it's my fault.
May occur. Avoid live vaccine.
And I'll say it again, you had a right to park there. There's nothing saying you couldn't. So why your bitch ass getting in here jumping on me if she did something wrong?
Specialist about Tespire today.
Because you in that criminal mentality. All you do is pay attention and drive off. We can live in peace if we're not doing nothing wrong, bitch. We ain't got to be running and checking to see if somebody doing something. You have a right to sit at that spot. So you jumping in like a bitch running from something, busting at me is stupid. But I'm tired of talking to you. Like I said, I'm going to let God handle you. Because you don't want to do better. You want to keep getting in people's lives, abusing them for no reason. There's no reason why you're talking to me.
What is that? Just fail.
And that's why no one cares about you. So as I said, if I'm in a place that I'm supposed to be and I have a right to be, I'm not expecting anybody to walk up on me and pretend I did anything. I'm not going to be guarded. I'll pay attention, but I'm not going to be sitting up here acting like I didn't have a right to be somewhere that I was. Like I did something wrong. When I did, like, because I was sitting somewhere that was okay for me to sit. Like, if I go to Walmart, I told y'all, I go to Walmart, security started swarming around like I did something. When I did. And it's not my responsibility to take the brunt of a mentally ill person that works in Walmart because they feel like it. Because it's something they did. Okay? So if I'm sitting here and it's a public spot, it is private property. But me sitting here is not a crime. So if they come and say you need to leave the premises, naturally, I'm not going to sit here expecting them to tell me that. And I haven't done anything wrong. There's nothing wrong with me sitting here until I decide what I'm going to do. If I do anything. So for them to start calling me names, if it's as if I did something, or I'm responsible for something that they were doing, then you see what this is doing. Okay? And people need to stop doing that. That's all right, guys. Don't handle this shit. Because you're not doing that wrong sitting there. So for them to make up a scenario where they're going to now start saying, you stupid, you can't sit here. Why weren't you paying attention? You can't be sitting here without... once again, what's the problem? It's not going to be so many more times that people just going to feel like they just
Without
can't
good sleep,
fix
bad
it.
stuff happens.
Or don't want to get
Only
any help to
Betty's
fix
Eddies
it.
all-natural
They're not taking no
fruit juice are
meds. They're not talking to
handcrafted with
professionals.
full-spectrum
They're not trying to
cannabis
control
and
their
herbal
stuff. Just anything
supplements to
popping in
help
their
you
head,
sleep your
they
Betty
just start
best.
popping off at the
Available
mouth.
in 2
And people they think gonna keep
with
tolerating it.
melatonin and now with CBN
That's why they
and
can't manifest
CBD.
nothing. That's why they are struggling. They're disrespectful with their words. That's another reason why people cannot get the things they want. They're not paying attention. We ain't talking about no secret. They're not watching their words. You can't manifest and you out here calling people bad names, being silly, immature. So see, F you, F it. I don't give a F. I don't give a F. You ain't finna manifest nothing. You're not, because you don't care. You told the universe you don't give a F about whatever, and it's gonna act like that. So when you're trying to get stuff, you're gonna be struggling. You're gonna have a struggle because the universe ain't supporting whatever you're trying to do. You made it clear you don't care about that, and that's what you're gonna do. I'm not doing it. I enjoy my day. That's why you gotta watch who you're hanging around. Some people are trash. They're ghetto. They're very, very broke because they don't know how to manifest. It's all in how you think, who you honor, and how you honor God. You out here saying F it, F you, F this. You're not gonna ever have anything. Not a value. You might value some trash, but you're gonna enjoy it. So that's another way that people don't manifest. Then they're looking at you. And then people are sometimes distracted by all the trash they got around now. Trashy music, trashy people, they're doing trashy activity. You're not going to have no good wealth. You're not going to enjoy it. Okay. You can make $1 billion overnight. You got to be the most miserable billionaire. You know why? Because you don't enjoy them. You're already there. So how God gonna bless somebody there? You surround yourself with trashy music, low vibrational stuff. You surround yourself with trashy people. You surround yourself with trashy ideas. You don't believe nothing. You don't hope in anything. I mean, where's the hope? Manifestation is based on faith and hope and something. You have to believe in something. You have to have some material. So if you say what you working with, you can't get nothing. So that's a prime example of why some people are not blessed and they can't get anything. And they're looking at you trying to see what's so magical. How you travel, how you have extra money, how you have apartments and cars. And because they don't seem to understand it's the way they think that's messing up stuff. Like you talking about this, they'll be saying that, F that ain't nothing. Exactly. That's why you don't have nothing. Because you don't honor things that you overworking your brain over. People try to figure out how you doing stuff. But when you tell them they so stupid, You ain't got nothing either. That's why you don't have nothing. What's coming out of your face? So faith is the substance of things. Substance. People don't have substance. They're miserable. They're gullible. They're attacking people, but they want people to bow down to them. That's delusion. And no one has a right to make anybody do anything. And they're delusional if they thought they could beat somebody down and make them worship them, be they hoe or prostitute or something stupid. Those are people that got mental problems. People that pimp people and sell them and treat them bad. Ding, 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 ding. All of, I don't care if it's a billion people on earth that believe that. They're going to get wiped out. Nobody has a right to do that to another. That's a cycle. I don't care how big they are. Well, I don't care what they call themselves. They say billionaires or legions, alliance. And pieces of shit. You don't treat humans like that. You will not manifest nothing good trying to use human body parts and humans to do this stupid stuff. God ain't blessing no mess, no season. Okay? That's why it's hard for these people. They got the wrong idea of what life is. It sure ain't pimping and stuff. Ain't none of them people ever got rich with that. Or they die horribly. Okay. Bad things happen. Killing kids and abortion. Acting stupid. Like we do, we won't. We got the money. God made the money. Keep on messing around. We're going to come up missing. Oh, that money will. It's sad. I'm holding a loaded fist. People trafficking kids and humans traveling around with them against their will. And they think they slick. They all so sexy, so smart. Trying to bully somebody into prostitution. Stupid. Are you stupid? You that stupid in the head that you just don't know how to be nice to another human and buy flowers and do nice things, bitch. You gonna sit here and think abusing and trying to scare somebody before they stab you to death is the way to go. Because most of these women that's being abused, they know this ain't right. And any real woman that ain't a demon, no, this ain't right to be letting another woman go through this. That bitch is checked out. I said what I said. That hoe is dead. God gonna kill that woman. Because she ain't got, she's selling kids, women, young girls to Negroes. They can't even spell Negroes. And I always talking about something. God gonna get these people off the earth. There's a specific group that cross God. God gonna get them and him and them and Shem and them out of here. That's what she's gonna buy. So anyway, if that's what you buy, God go Taco Bell and be great. Anyway, I mean, if you want chicken for your thing,
I don't want to shut you up.
that's not your job, nigga. That's the problem. That's the problem. Who are you to tell me shut up? Well, you should be focusing on your daughter somewhere. That's what you worry about. The dinner you gonna eat tonight.
Bell pepper.
You can boil you some spaghetti tonight. Get some ground
Italian
beef.
sausage.
Put some Italian sausage in it. Get some ground beef. Shut up.
Spaghetti
And slurp it up with the
Right,
sauce.
spaghetti slurping.
Why you worrying about what I'm doing and saying? This ain't your business. As I said.
Like I want to
Any man or woman that's trying to abuse you and control you and act like you're a prostitute or a pimp, that mental problem, especially a woman, that's a demon. She thinks she gonna pimp somebody. I'm finna pimp her to a casket. That's a demon. Something wrong with that one. So this one left, but this is reality. They actually thought you was a prostitute. God finna take some people down. Every time I took jail, they might spend a little time there. The psych ward area. They finna get off the earth. Because you don't do that to people. Who are you? Because some of y'all gonna be set free. And that's why it's gonna be a riot in the street. People gonna be so glad some of these people dead. They've been doing this to a couple of people. It ain't no one. They've been stealing people's money. They've been sneaking all their earnings. It's a handful of people that's been stealing from a bunch of people in the government. Pimping their kids, pimping the mamas, trying to get the kids, putting people in jail, separating them from their kids unlawfully. If somebody say they got a problem with the baby daddy, there's a judge and family court that be straight locking up whoever, mostly women. They don't like women. It's like these gay men that don't like women. What are these groups? They do not like women. And women don't be doing nothing to them. They mad at their mamas. And somebody been watching me, and they realize they got a problem with their mama, not women. And they feel really bad. And they're going to actually retire. They're going to leave because they're going to get locked up otherwise for all the people they knew. Get locked up unlawfully, separated from their kids. Justice Mike is still there. Child support, still in their unemployment, still in their tax returns, still in houses and land. There was a judge that was around. Could be black. I keep saying gay men or men that just don't like women, and they might have been doing sex rituals together. Fight me, it'll be on the news. They gonna be on the news. Then they gonna be dead. They've been doing this way too long, and it had to stop this lifetime. People need to get their stuff. They need their own resources, their own tax returns, their own work earnings. People been stealing. You've been working like a dog, and you keep seeing your stuff like you working in circles. You know you work hard. Yeah, those people on the dead. You didn't see it on the news. Maybe that. I don't think it happened yet, but it's coming. I mean, there's so many people linked to this because they hired all these little mentally ill people to run around in the dark to keep you in some type of slavery or some type of bondage, which again is illegal. But they really so stupid because they got friends in the justice system. They literally selling women like they stupid. There's a broad or a man that's feminine passing women out, and these monkeys actually like think this lawful. Like they real stupid. Like I can do what I want. Yeah, they going dead too. They're going offline. Whoever hacking into your accounts, whoever's been stealing your ID, your identity, some man most likely. And his booty smell from what I'm getting. It's a smelly big booty. A man. It's a man. And he works for somebody, probably in the court system. And he wants that person. That person ain't thinking about them. This is a straight man. He's probably doing the right thing. I don't know. But they doing some crooked stuff around him. I don't know what's going on. But it's a smelly butt man since he's a woman. Big butt. Smelly butt. And he wants whoever this is. And this person ain't interested. This person don't even know. And he linked up with a woman whose mama does witchcraft, I'm understanding. I don't know. But I know what I've been going through. And it's shoulders fishing. I mean, you got somebody that act like they bought me. And they can talk to me any kind of way like they real stupid. Like they had the power to kill me and ain't nobody gonna say nothing because they think they got people bigger than God on their team. God finna clap they ass in the grass, on the ground. Period. They won't even be remembered. Except for infamous assholes that had mental problems that took it way too far. They gonna be famous. They wanted fame. They gonna get that shit in history books. Damn, fuck it. Now I wasn't going this route, but since we talking, I just want you to shut up. See, that ain't nobody's business to tell you. That ain't nobody's right to tell you to shut up. People shouldn't be doing shit. You need to shut up about. That's where adults come in. Adults ain't doing stuff that people can't find out about. They're just not. And if you find out, they don't really care. What you gonna do? See, these people that dealt with their crime, their history, they're adults. They're mature. They ain't got nothing to hide. What you gonna do if you find out? Nothing. She gonna have a sugar daddy. So what? Somebody likes me and they gave me some money. And a friend, boyfriend. See, he not mature. He can't take it. See, he's still dealing with some childhood issues that he don't want to deal with. So me talking irritates his demons, basically.
Check this interior out.
It bothers.
Just look at this quality.
And that's all it is. That's all it is.
Live from Club Sugar Ray.
But the thing is, even if it is a lie, so what? Okay, so if I do have a sugar daddy, what you gonna do? That ain't your business. If there is a sugar daddy, what you gonna do? That's none of your business, is it? You're not my husband, boyfriend, friend, nothing. You just held me hostage out here, and you just forcing me until I can figure out how to get away. What you gonna make me do, right? What you think you gonna keep from me? How you gonna manage my time so that I could not make money, then you make fun of it. Or if I'm injured and I need a rub, and you look like, no, bitch, hurt. I like you in pain. That makes you a big man. Yeah, that's grown up. Makes you feel good because you're in so much pain. Yeah, it makes you feel good to see me in pain. Huh? You like to pick on somebody smaller than you? Huh? So you're picking at me because I'm smaller than you? Huh? That's what you said. Like a child. You're a big grown 53-year-old man, and you're saying that you like to pick at somebody small. That's what you said. Somebody smaller than you. So you don't pick on people your own size, like a big kid. You're going to act like a small fry and pick on somebody smaller than you. See how that look? Crazy. That's like this. Look. You see that man over there? The little kid? That's him. He that big and I'm that small, and he going, I'd rather pick on somebody that size. See that? This is what he do. And he's smart. So he throws her around and makes her hurt. See, y'all see the kid? Let me show y'all. This is what he's saying. He want to find some. See, he the big kid in the red shirt. See it? And see the little girl, she happy. See how the little girl happy. See how the little girl happy. Look, she's skipping right now. She her hair flying in the wind. He'll trip her and make her fall. See the kids going in the house. That's probably her daddy though, her brother. But you see what he said? He meant that. He'd rather find somebody smaller than him to pick on than somebody his own size. Now, anybody at this age picking at anybody makes what sense? What sense that make? That a grown man is so miserable but ugly hurt because of what his family did, that he gonna find a stranger outside that some dumb trick said. And again, everybody trying to figure out who started this. I already know who did it. I know who started this. They've been telling people for years, oh, you can mess with her. Oh, she ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, you can say, like little kids. What adult does that? Oh, you can mess with her. She ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, you can do this to her. She ain't gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna come get her because we all know what she's doing. Because guess what? We ain't gonna tell you that though. But we stole a lot of money from her, and we still reaping off of it. So we gonna lie on her and tell you dumb, retarded fools that we ain't gonna kill her. We gonna send her to y'all. We're gonna send her to y'all to kill because y'all stupid and y'all gonna take the bait. So y'all gonna hurt and harm her. Hopefully kill her and dump her somewhere because that's what we wanted. But we ain't gonna do it. So we're gonna tell everybody that even think about her that we ain't gonna tell them that she's a great woman. We're not gonna tell them that she's powerful and that she has abilities. We're gonna tell these men that she's easy. She's a prostitute. She was ugly and awkward. And we're going to make her look real weak in front of the weak men that's stupid enough to play this game with us so that they can take the fall for hurting and killing her. And then we just going to hide it because we got cop friends. So the cop friends going to cover for us if we hurt her because we stupid. We ain't going to kill her ourselves. See, we don't want our hands dirty. We'll give it to the mentally ill man that's dumb enough to fall for what we said and did. Like, she's slow and she awkward and she ain't gonna fight back. She ain't gonna tell. She ain't got nobody to tell. And we got friends on the force, so if she do a report, they ain't gonna do nothing. And that's why God takes people out. The force might not do nothing, but God will. Nobody has a right to do this to nobody. I'm just saying. They never did. Nobody has a right to take another person's life and do anything they want with it. Beat them, whoop them, treat them bad, punch on them, holler at them, because they mammy did something. You ain't did none of these nuts. Their mother and their sisters and cousins did something. They family. They're not going to go to them. They're going to come to you. Because you was told, they told these people that you was a prostitute. And you ain't a prostitute day in your life. And you done told these fucky minded men. You don't do that. And they still going, shut the fuck up, because they so dumb. That's why you're getting caskets. You don't do that to people. You don't do that. And if you die, they still getting off the earth. And they going to go where everybody knew what they did before they go. Everybody going to know what they was doing because they had a choice to walk off. And they said, no, I'm going to keep fucking around.
just want me to
I am. I'm gonna keep fucking
kiss up in
around.
your rear end, and I ain't gotta kiss no tail. I ain't got a lot of kisses. I ain't gotta kiss your tail. Okay. So if you that's what you want to do, that's what you gonna do. You ready?
So we're gonna say this again. I am not this man. He came to church and pretended he was all sane and nice. His mother introduced us. And it has turned into hell on wheels ever since. Period. He switched just like the narcissists these people are. They pretend to be one way, knowing they got some damage. They don't want to fix it. They just want to fuck people up. And these people sold me up the river to this mentally ill man that really feels like he has the ability to take my life and whoop on me and talk crazy to me every day of my life and make me miserable because that's what they wanted. Because they're miserable stealing. Whoever this is has been stealing from a lot of us. And they want us to just disappear because we're evidence that they've been stealing. And they sell us to these mentally ill men talking about shit prostitute, oh, she this, she that. And you already knew God had something for you. So you ain't even buying it. I mean, you sitting here being entertained because they really can't do nothing to you. They stupid. God ain't gonna let these people really do nothing to you. They gonna get it before you do. They gonna get it before you do. They gonna get it before you do. So that's how you manifest. You're responsible for yourself. And you're basically keeping your energy clean. You're keeping your spirit clean. These people don't exist to you. These are like everyday events. It's like phone calls. You process them as they come. And you keep it moving after that. It's a phone call. You ain't got to take it all personal, feeling bad because somebody said, we got a bomb. We want you to die. Again, yeah, this bill too high. Okay, next. All right, thank you. I'm glad I can help you. Next call. You refreshed already. You ain't even taking this stuff to heart. It's a phone call. Okay, that's life. You got to learn how to adjust the stuff. Okay, you ain't got to tolerate it because the due season, it's going to all switch. You might even get elevated. See that? You was on that call, on that phone, taking calls like a master. You wasn't just answering the calls. You solving problems, child. You solved some problems while you was on the call. You actually met these people's needs. So they're like, man, we need you to elevate. But then they got that demon going, I don't think so. I'm going to start some lies. I'm going to start lying and acting like it's me and I'm so great. And I'm going to start acting like I'm the one getting all the solutions. And I'm going to make that person look bad and sell them to everybody as if that's a prostitute. That's a slut. She's a cheater and an embezzler. And she steals and she's a prostitute. And I hope people whip her ass and lock up. And then I'm going to pretend that I know how to make solutions. And I know how to go from problem to problem easily. And I know how to resolve things and make people happy. I'm going to pretend. And then when people look in and see you ain't doing nothing but looking cute like the other person, but you ain't got nothing going on. You don't know how to solve no problems. You don't know how to go call to call. You get off every call. Oh, man, that customer. And the other person was effortless with it. She was just going through the calls like, okay, next, thank you. All right, next, thank you. She was flowing. You up here mad after every call. I need a drink. Oh, I need a guy. Because you're full of shit. You don't know how to heal. You don't know how to cleanse. See, I know how to cleanse and purge. I know how to heal. You can do something to me, I'm over because you know who's going to whip you up, God. This way y'all can't manifest. Because you stay full of shit.
But I'm saying one from take you to fucking Taco Bell.
I'm not talking to you, fool. And I know how to feed myself. Do I look skinny? Fat? What I look? Do I look hungry? Do I look hungry?
You made money for 3 days straight.
Do I look hungry, though? But do I look hungry? Do I look hungry, child? But Taco Bell not from right here. Do I look hungry? It's Taco Bell down Ogden. Do I look hungry? Okay, so do I look hungry, y'all? Look at all that sex. Look at that. Look here. Child. I titties, waistline. It's going down. And thighs and hips. Child, I look hungry. I feed myself real good. I cook you some breakfast. I ain't even hungry, child. So my point is, if somebody want to donate $3,000 to me, hit me up. I'm looking for another car. Okay? Now I can get it, but I ain't put my foot on it yet. Because I got something else I need to really focus on right now. So I'm going to let God manifest that. But if y'all want to donate, man, because I'm sure I'm saying something else to somebody, you got to cleanse yourself after every call, after every situation, after every prayer. You got to keep yourself clear. You can't let this stuff pile up in life. That's why people be letting junk come out their face, because they full. They don't know how to relax. They don't know how to reset. And the more you try to help them reset or update or upgrade, they get mad. They want to stay right there. And that's why they're average. A lot of people are average. They're not willing to put in the work. Every time on a job, refreshing. People hurt you. It happens. That's life. But where do you heal? Where do you say, okay, that happened. All right, I processed it. Next. Sometimes you don't even got to do all that. These relationships, when they let go, you drop your tear and you move on. Maybe not to another person, but you understand you still have your life, you still have your energy or whatever. Keep it moving. What you stuck on that junk for? That's the devil. Cleanse yourself. How do you do that? You look at the situation. If the man was cheating, lying, woman, whatever, what you crying over? What you do wrong? You did everything you knew. Oh, next caller. They call them gentlemen caller. Well, I can't get nobody. That means you need to move away from that area because they was playing games with you. They was taking turns. They crazy. One leave, then a friend come back around. That's it. They know each other. They know each other. You need to reset. You need to ask God to give you revelation and understanding on what's going on. Yes, you do. And then God will reveal to you that you need to stay to yourself, because these people try to pass you around like a prostitute. And you is not. You ain't. But see, if you're not paying attention, you'll be sitting up here thinking, well, he gone. And, for no reason, you don't need to be in these men's faces. You don't need no daddy, no husband, no boyfriend. This one just left. What you in somebody else's face for? Nothing wrong with friends and meeting new people. That's your business. But overall, you need to, kind of let God speak to you a little bit. So you can stay on track. These people trying to get you off track. Trying to call you prostitute because they mad. A hooker. And people listening. Pay attention. That's how you manifest. If you got a man in your face all the time, you've been distracted. How you gonna make something? If you got people in your face all the time, you can't. You gotta focus. And see, don't nobody want me saying this, but this is how I drive a Lexus truck. And what the clown gonna say? F your truck. That's why they can't get nothing. They won't. They be wanting big trucks. They gonna never have it. Not in a happy zone. Because they mad at the fact that you even talking about it. But that's how you got it. Somebody told you. Or you saw somebody else with it. You saw somebody else do something successful and you copied it. Not to take it or to say, oh, I can do that too. You actually learned it. So you can say, wow, I learned something new today. Yes. And somebody mad about that. And they silly and immature. That make no sense. They mad because you telling people how you did what you did. Goofy. But they're going to be, that's why they miserable. God is good, y'all. Don't let people, that's the thing. Don't let people dictate to you who you are. You were who you were before they came along. And that's why I'm trying to understand why women, maybe they pick them this way. When a man come along and do stuff, women start to break down. They start to look ugly. They start to get shaky. Like, oh my God. I don't know. Why? Why? What did you do wrong here? Did you deserve that? If a man is cheating and he's making you feel insecure and all that, you need to immediately, as I stated, decide in your head, ain't nothing wrong with me, something wrong with him. Now, you be careful, because some of these men will kill you. That's God's honest truth. They crazy. They are. Well, you don't get a response that they wanted, which was insecure, wounded, hurt. They're banking on that sometimes. They're literally making money off of your pain. Why get them satisfaction? If you got to drop your tears in private, people are watching you, turn the lights out in the room. Turn your music up in that room. Turn the phone away from you. And do what you got to do. Get your tears out. Do what you got to do. But heal. Tell yourself next. Okay? Next. You've already grieved that situation. You can still be in that person's face. I don't care if your mama, daddy, whoever. If they're doing things to hurt you, literally, anytime I know children, their parents, you need to pray about that. Because some of y'all, your emotions are childish right now. And you might take things one way when it's really not that. Or the parents may be doing things to provoke you to be a certain way. Again, give it to God. God, oh, here's my tears. Oh, here's my emotions. Oh, God, be with me. You're all I have right now, God. My angels. And call everybody, everything. There ain't nothing wrong with saying ancestors. People died before you. What's wrong with that? Angels, ancestors. Someone's got Indians. Their spirits are still around. Grandmothers, ancient people in our bloodline that are rooting for us. Because you know what? Some of these people were slaves. Some of these people were stolen from royally. And they, in a sense, sometimes are depending on you to get back what was stolen. And you don't even know it because you're letting these clowns be around you talking crazy. Oh, you ugly. Who cares? Oh, you broke. And oh, you fat. And I could change all of those things. Stupid is another story. What? Who you talk to? So don't allow people to make you be so sad inside yourself. This is your life. God got something great for all of us. I love talking to y'all. I love it. But that's a miracle. Land of the free, home of the brave. The free. I ain't do that. The universe on our side. We better get on the right team.
Fly like an eagle, fight with these demons. Shade on my people. This life is a free throw. Get your ass off a B-roll. Watching blow up like C4. I rose from a reboot. Auroras and Lakers. No pros on our business. The German dropped out 2 seaters. Was young and pressed.